Bitcoin is a hedge against currency devaluation, says ARK CEO Cathie Wood. Andrew Throuvalas last updated, April 3, 2024, 14:35 EDT 1-minute read. Source: DALL. E3 Bitcoin is becoming a valuable tool to escape high inflation in countries with less stable currencies, according to ARK Invest CEO Cathie Wood. Cathie Wood's Bitcoin Thesis. The investor, whose asset management firm is a longtime bull on AI and blockchain, argued that little-discussed currency devaluations are part of what's driving the assets rally this year. The Nigerian naira is down 50–60% in the last 9 months, said Wood during an interview with CNBC on Wednesday. Egypt just devalued by 40%, Argentina continuing to devalue. I think this is a flight to safety, believe it or not, taking place, she argued. The price of Bitcoin BTC has exploded 50% year-to-date, breaking a new all-time high, above $73,000 last month. Wood's theory around the rally contrasts with that of most analysts who credit the highly successful launch of Bitcoin spot ETFs in January as the primary catalyst, products more accessible to Wall Street investors than the average Argentinian citizen. Yet Bitcoin's appeal as an inflation hedge asset is often touted within U.S. borders. BlackRock CEO Larry Fink, whose asset manager is behind the top-performing Bitcoin ETF, has previously called Bitcoin digital gold and termed its prior rallies as a flight to quality. Why ARK likes Bitcoin. Wood echoed this view, referencing the March 2023 banking crisis, an event that boosted Bitcoin's price by 40% as the government agreed to bail out depositors of Silicon Valley Bank. ARK's own Bitcoin ETF, ARK, now holds roughly $3 billion worth of Bitcoin on behalf of clients. This week, the fund suffered its first 2 days of net outflow since launch. Bitcoin does not have counterparty risk, Wood argued. Bitcoin is both a risk-on asset, but it is risk-off. Wood said that ARK first got in when Bitcoin was $250 when Greece threatened to leave the European Union in the mid-2010s to address its debt crisis and potentially reintroduce the drachma as its currency. I think this is an insurance policy against rogue regimes or just horrible fiscal and monetary policy, she said. CNBC anchor Andrew Sorkin expressed doubt earlier this week that citizens of such countries are actively pursuing Bitcoin to escape inflation, claiming the idea was fairy dust used by boosters to drive more speculation around the asset. Follow us on Google News.